Welcome back to Jewel Sports Cards, and today we're ripping a blaster box of 2023 WWE Donruss Elite. What makes this special, you might ask? The non-standard base cards are all the last cards of the pack. The first hit of the pack is one of these right here, and you might notice that there are pink and green, not numbered cards. Wow, get excited for that. No idea why they do that. Spellbound is something that people love. They have 6 inserts or parallels in this box because there are 6 packs per box, 4 cards per pack. And then you also have the, oh my goodness, Blaster exclusive Elite Impressions insert. If you're not chasing that set, what are you doing? If you haven't hit the subscribe button on this channel, what are you doing? Please support by liking the video, commenting, listening to all my jokes that I can't even get the security box tag out of that. It's like stuck in there forever. That is a security guard that is going to protect and serve forever. You got to respect it. Let's see what we can pull here. Maybe an auto, maybe a numbered, but for real, if you haven't paused the video and just hit subscribe, please do that. So our first, oh my goodness, right there. It's the Explosion Chelsea Green. Now the Explosion is numbered. I didn't even say that to you all. I was making all my jokes. Blaster exclusive Explosion and then Swirls. Swirls are to 75. Chelsea Green out of 275, the higher numbered. But that is out of 39. So as I said, the rare one is right there out of the gate, and then you just get your base. Oh my goodness. Shay and Bake, Ron Burgundy on it. It's the wrong Will Ferrell movie, Joel. Get it right. Get it tight. Nikki Cross. That is an all-female pack. The future is female right there. I mean, kudos to WWE for expanding the checklist. I think some of it is NXT, right, and getting people from that brand onto, the base set of 150. I mean, that does include 50 base legends. So, obviously, 100 active roster wrestlers. You got to have some NXT connection there. All right. So, I got a Chelsea Green numbered card. First card magic. No one ever talks about the first pack mojo. It's always the last. Maybe I had to order rolling, but I didn't because I just pulled it out there and stacked it the way that a normal human would, with the front facing of the pack being on top. So here's our next. Oh, there we go. I was going to say, here's the reveal of, ooh, Elite Deck. I got to say that one looks nice. It's a play on a card, 52 playing card right there. Triple H, love the old school shot there. Edge, not old school shot. And then Otis, Minnesota's own, hit him with it. The Elite deck right there looks really nice. That would be a cool set to collect if you're interested in it. So far, so good. I'd say, Elite feels a little bit like unnecessary roughness product in the sense of oh, cool. You just literally reconfigured the pack order correlation, and that's what makes this different. Slash, you have pink and green retail standard cards. I'd say they could have had Becky take up more of the card there. It's a little bit underwhelming. But hey, Becky, cool to get in the color, especially pink. Shout out. Tatum, Io, and then Kofi, my first favorite wrestler. Before CM Punk really convinced me that he is the GOAT, which I'm not going to try to chirp and make people feel some type of way, but I will always have CM Punk be my favorite wrestler. But you can't get mad at me saying he's my favorite. I have a safe lane in that statement. That's the beauty of wrestling, right? We all kind of are drawn to somebody else. I started watching, not in the Attitude Era, but I actually started right before or right after kind of Edge's retirement. It's weird how some of these are flipping and some are not. Wow! The inserts are just absolutely popping here. First of all, R.I.P. Bray Wyatt. My goodness. So, Tidal Waves. Becky Lynch, kind of you see it and you're like, is that a die cut? When you first look, it's got a border that doesn't go right to the card fully. I'm not making any sense whatsoever, but give me grace. Wow, I would say so far the non-base cards are phenomenal right here. And I do actually like the base. They feel like an old school Topps kind of design. the wrestling cards I like ripped when I first started getting into wrestling. It's funny, I ripped cards when I was a kid, and then when I was in college, I started watching wrestling. Again, not a normal path for people, but then I would like rip some wrestling cards. And I remember I had some tops looking like this. Okay, there we go. Kurt Angle on the pink. First male, and now here we go. This is Grayson Waller. Just 2 cards. I saw Sour Pack James. Shout out his channel. Follow him if you're already not. Great wrestling content. Always gets out early day, first day reviews of product. And he had so many base cards that were the same. I was like frustrated for him. I would have been so pissed if I had as many duplicates as he did now. We're looking like we'll be fine. This is weird that, like, you're just, now the reveal is just different of the hit card, but whatever. Spellbound, John Cena. Is it the Cena or is it the John? So, like, Brock Lesnar is B-R-O-C-K. They don't do both names. I would assume it's Cena. That's fun. They always give you one, right? It's like the McDonald's, like, you know, Monopoly game that they used to have. And it's like, all right, now I got one. Now I feel like I gotta kind of search everyone, but pulling John Cena's name would actually be pretty dope. John Cena. So I'd have to say my five out of my 6 insert cards parallels I'm thrilled by. And Kurt Angle being the dud is no bad place to be. Sweet Becky Lynch tidal waves. Sweet Becky Lynch color. Elite deck Charlotte Flair. And then a numbered Chelsea Green out of 275. Wish it was the swirl. Swirls look phenomenal. And then the Spellbound. So, looking here, you know, there are the ability to have the autographs. We did not pull that. Pen Pals is the one that you're really hoping you would get. But Turn of the Century signatures, that would obviously be cool. All of it to be said, this is the weirdest. Like, it doesn't look like Panini's normal, like, saying the available cards. I don't know if it's a different font or whatnot, but this is the WWE debut edition. They do have hobby as well, but just make sure you're above the age 9 before you ever consider opening this product. Poster children are Carmelo Hayes and Asuka, and then Gunther and Seth Rollins for this. I'd say that's a solid crew. Probably one more female would be better. I mean, there's plenty of females in the product, as if you look here, right? Got a couple repeats, but then Bianca, just a ton of females that are in here, as, you know, different than it used to be. So, thanks for watching, y'all. Until next time, keep ripping, and thank you for all the support. It's been a wonderful journey to be able to make content for you all, and so it's an honor that I get to keep filming. Until next time, y'all. Peace.